Hey divas! I am sure it's not a shock to quite literally anyone to report that I am in fact unwell again. I swear to God, someone bought an Etsy witch to curse me. I don't know who I did so dirty to make me be sick for almost an entire month, but what the hell? I had food poisoning for 10 days. 10 days. Within that time, I had to be taken to the hospital by ambulance because I was so dehydrated. And then I started getting better, right? I've been slowly getting better for about 2-ish weeks now. But the entire 2-ish weeks, while I'm finally able to eat food and drink water and live somewhat normally, the cramping has still been insane. See, anytime I've eaten something that's a little bit too hot, a little bit too cold, maybe I ate too quick, maybe I introduced a new food too quickly. Anytime I eat, my entire stomach starts like seizing. And the other night when I was working, I noticed it started hurting a lot more than normal. I decided to be brave and get in and out before I went into work, which was a horrible idea. But whatever, I can deal with some pain. I have endometriosis. I know how to work through it. Well, I fell asleep that night in absolute agony, just cradling my heat pack. Then the next day I woke up, it wasn't cramping in the morning, and so I decided to have a bagel. Bagel seems safe, bagel seems good. I start feeling a little too courageous. And you know what I thought? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bake myself a potato. I'm gonna bake it. I'm gonna put some cheese and butter in there. That sounds really nice and filling, and I have work later. Baked potato was not a good idea. Baked potato, horrible idea. About 2 hours after eating it, the entire 2 hours, my stomach was cramping, by the way. 2 hours after I eat it, I'm getting ready for work. I feel pretty fine, other than my stomach hurting. And as I was doing my left eyebrow, I felt the saliva just build in my mouth. The baked potato didn't look that pretty. Sorry, TMI. So I'm laying on my bathroom floor hugging the toilet in my work clothes, half ready for work. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm sitting there. I'm like, God, I need to go to work, but I don't know if I can go to work. And I was like, okay, I'll just chill for a little bit. Maybe it was just a fluke and then I can go make my money. So I slowly stood up, and the moment I stood up, I was immediately sat back down again from needing to lean over the toilet. Non-stop, and that didn't stop until today around noon. Today I burned my abdomen because all I've done today is sleep and cradle my heat water bottle. And you want to know what the kicker of all of this is? I have a flight tomorrow morning. I am going on a multi-state trip tomorrow morning. I have absolutely nothing packed. My apartment is a mess. It's been a few hours since I've had a meeting with ye old bathroom, but don't get it twisted, this hurts. I am still very, very nauseous, and obviously I feel at least okay enough to sit up and take a video, so I'll live. But I swear to God, who cursed me? A month of being sick. And of course this happens right before I'm